Hey guys, originally Alphonse here, bringing you the second episode of my Black Ops 2 class guide. Also, I've decided that instead of coming out every other Wednesday like I had originally planned for this series, it will be coming out every Wednesday to make it a bit more frequent. Now, onto the actual topic here. First off, what you're seeing is a pretty good gameplay I had using the class we are going to be discussing today, which just so happens to be a mobile sniper class. Now, as you can see here, there will be a few quick scopes during the match, but this is not at all intended to be a quick scoping class. This class is designed to allow you to use the sniper rifles, such as the DSR-50, XPR-50, and Ballista, as a semi-automatic or bolt-action assault rifle. Now, for the build, first thing we're going to need is the sniper rifle of your choice. I went with the DSR-50 as I was a lower level, and it gets most one-hit kills. But an XPR-50 or Ballista will do fine. I would not recommend using the SVU-AS sniper rifle, however, as unless you get a headshot, it's going to take 2 shots to get a kill, no matter what, with this sniper rifle, unless you are in a hardcore game type. And I typically play core. Now for the attachments, you're going to want a ballistic CPU and a variable zoom. The ballistic CPU will allow the removal of most of your sway, and this will allow for much more accurate shots, and it will allow you to not have to press an LS every time you aim down sights. But that is a good way to keep on target. As you can see here, if I had pressed LS, I would have got him that first time. But, oh well. With the variable zoom, it allows us to start out every life with a lower default zoom level. What this means is that we can take closer quarters gunfights a bit better than we normally would without the variable zoom, with a set zoom level of in the middle between the two current zoom levels of variable zoom. It also allows you to zoom in further than the default zoom level of whatever sniper rifle you're using to hit those longer sight lines. Now on to perks. Before we get into tier 1 perks, we're going to run to grab the perk 1 greed wildcard. So you can take 2 very helpful perks, the first of which being lightweight. Lightweight allows you for 7% faster movement speed, and flak jacket will help as well here, which is it allows us to not get killed instantly by most explosives. What this is going to do is allow us to get a bit more in the fray than we normally would with the sniper rifles, using them as they're meant to be used, you know, sitting back at the back of the map, sniping out, doing whatever we need to do. For the tier 2 perks, we're going to be taking the toughness perk. What this is going to do is allow us to keep on target better. It's going to reduce flinch. What this does is it allows us to keep on target better, and especially in firefights is when it becomes most helpful. And this is always a good, you know, perk for sniper classes, no matter what kind of sniper class it is. For tier 3, we're going to take perk 3 greed wildcard, and we are again going to take 2 perks, the first of which being dexterity, which will allow us to recover from sprinting faster when we're moving from sightline to sightline, firing location to firing location, which is very helpful. Next, what we're going to be taking is tactical mask, which will keep our sights clear and allow us to charge through shock charges to scare the crap out of enemies from behind with our combat knife. And before we head off, I do want to emphasize that this class does not have either tactical or lethal grenades. This class is meant to be centered around using the sniper rifle very aggressively. Very, very aggressively, more so than a normal sniper rifle. And this, in my opinion, meant foregoing grenades in order to have a much more perk-centric load. I do hope you guys enjoyed the clip I had running here. I will put up the load itself, the loadout in itself, in 1 second here, and I do hope you enjoyed this entire little montage. If you want to see this gameplay up, just comment me and I might put it up next Tuesday or something. I don't know, maybe, but if you do want to see this, tell me. I'll put it up and we'll get that going. And I do hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me if you like the single clip like I have going right here better, if you like me to cut it up into just kills like I had on the anti-camper class, and tell me whether or not you want it to come out every Wednesday or every other Wednesday like I had originally. I will see you guys next time. This has been originally Alphonse bringing you the Black Ops 2 class guide.